Hey, what's up? What's up? What an amazing day here in Las Vegas and in the studio. This is Sherial coming to you live from Las Vegas with Sherial's Network Live, where we bring you strategies, tips, and ideas to take your business to the next level. Werner, how are you?
I am absolutely fabulous, and things are just going wonderfully well.
Gosh,
Thank you
it's
for
great
asking.
to see you again.
I'm glad
Awesome.
to be here. Thank you.
You've got excitement happening here with VM Enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
And so what's going on?
Well, I mean, I get excited about Bitcoin anyway, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general. Every day I'm talking to somebody about the differences, the changes that are going on with Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. Because
right
people
now,
are making so much money.
Right.
That must be why you get excited.
That's one.
People are making money,
They're
guys.
making money, and the people who work with me are making money, so therefore I'm making money, and so we're all happy.
Everybody makes money.
Everybody makes money. But then they freak out when things change a little bit for them, like when they see something going down and they don't know why. They just get freaked out, and that's when the panic starts. And so it makes things happen when that type of situation goes on. So there are things behind it that people don't understand.
It's like the interest rate going down for a second.
Yes.
Kind of like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Somebody says something about doing something in the industry, and it changes the interest rate, it changes the price of something, and stock fluctuates and all those kind of things based on somebody's headlines. It's not always the story. So,
well, you can't believe everything that you read or that you hear on the news, can you?
No, you can't. You can't. And what we're talking about now, as it relates to Bitcoin, is Bitcoin was up a little over $5,000 a coin a little over a week ago, and then all of a sudden it hit the skids. It went down as low as 23 or 2,800, and then it's starting to come back up again. And the issue is that you see some fluctuation in the market when that happens, because things. And the reason that it happened, and excuse me, folks, for being a little excited here, because on the other end of this, there's a significant opportunity when this happens. China announced that they were going to outlaw all ICOs. That's initial coin offerings. ICOs. But what people don't know is that they are going to do that. Make ICOs illegal. What that means is that
just in China,
they're going to start it in China, and so they've already announced that. So what happens? The market panics. Some of those who are at the top of the market pull some of their profits off because they know that the market's going down. Those people who aren't in it for the long term freak out, and they begin to sell their Bitcoin. So the market continues to go down. But what is happening is that there's so many ICOs, initial coin offerings, that a lot of them were Ponzi's. People coming in and saying, we're going to start a business, we're going to use the blockchain, we're going to give you some currency to do that, and then they take the money and run. It was happening a lot more in China because China has a lot more people in the world to do that with. So initially they told their people, stay out of it, because if you don't understand what you're doing, we don't want you involved in it. So we as a government are going to protect you. That didn't happen fast enough, and so the government says, we're going to make the ICOs illegal. That'll keep you out of it. So what has happened, the people who are mining cryptocurrency, the people who are involved in cryptocurrency are moving to Hong Kong. And the market is
getting out of China.
They're getting out of China and moving to Hong Kong to open their mines and reopen their initial coin offerings and doing some of those things. And so what's happening here in the U.S. is that they're looking at ICOs as well. And what they're doing is to say, before we allow you to put this out, government's still trying to manage things, but before we allow these people to get involved, we want to tell them about ICOs, but you need to prove that you're a real company. You got a real product that you're going to be offering. You got a real service that you're going to be offering, and then they're letting them go ahead and do what they need to do. So they are doing something similar to what China's doing, except they're looking to make sure that they protect it without killing it. China's trying to kill it, although Chinese are still one of the largest mining companies in the world. So get that deal. So
That's quite the deal. That's a lot to comprehend.
it is. It is. So as the market's going down, people who have the know-withal are buying in coin as it's going down. So they know that it's going back up, and it has already started to go up as well.
Isn't it supposed to go up to some big number by the end of the year? I don't want to say that number. What is it?
I'll say the number.
Yeah, you say it.
Say the number is about $10,000 by the end of the year.
For one coin.
For one coin. For one
What
coin.
what would you have had to invest to get to that?
Depending on when you invest it. But right now, if you just have one coin and you just set on it, that's the anticipation that that one coin will be worth that much within a year. And they're talking about in 2 years, $50,000. They're talking about in 4 years, $500,000.
And so there are people that have like 10, 20, 100 coins.
Yes.
Or
More. A lot more.
A lot more.
Yes. And so those people are at the top of the food chain, as it were. So they're the ones that are going to make the significant income opportunities as it's presenting itself now, because they can buy more when the market's low, just like any stock. Buy low, sell high. So that's what exactly the thing that's going on with cryptocurrency. And it also helps the other currencies fluctuate as well.
So what does all this do for people right here in the United States?
It gives you an opportunity again to get involved. And the notices that I've been putting out is, don't be afraid of the market. Understand the market. Understand that Bitcoin is around for the long term. It's not going away. The internet's not going away. And the people that are in the know are saying it's not going to go away.
Mark Zuckerberg won't be going anywhere.
He won't be going. No, none of that's going anywhere. And so now is the time to get involved. If you're here in the U.S., now is the time to get involved. Even here in Nevada, Nevada is pro cryptocurrency. They're pro blockchain. They want companies to come here and start companies based on cryptocurrency and blockchain.
What would that look like? Could you quickly tell us what do you mean? A company coming to Vegas?
A company coming in developing applications. As an example, to remittance notices or contract management applications based on the technology of cryptocurrency, which is the blockchain. And they're developing those. That's what part of the ICOs are representing.
Now, last week when we talked, or a couple weeks ago when you were here and we talked, you talked about that a person could still get in with zero investment.
Yes.
What's happening with that?
That's still the same. If you get involved with the company that I'm working with, you can get in with zero investment. And there's other opportunities out there as well. The only thing I like to say is just be careful, know who you're getting in. I was going to say getting in bed with, but know who you're getting involved with.
Kind of like getting in bed.
When it comes to cryptocurrency, you know.
Yeah.
See an opportunity, make sure you do your homework, and ask the people that you know, love, and trust to make sure that you're making the right decision.
Excellent. Now, you're speaking in a number of places. Do you have anything coming up in the next 2 weeks that we can let our people know about?
Well, I have a presentation coming up Wednesday. Normally it was Thursday at 2800 West Sahara.
2800 West Sahara.
Yeah, we lost our date, so we had to move a date. And it'll be on Wednesday at 6:45 at 2800 West Sahara.
Okay.
Building 8, Suite A. And I'd like you all to come out and understand what's going on with cryptocurrency in general and how to get involved for zero out of pocket if you like.
Great. And so what is your phone number that they can contact you at?
My phone number is 702-580-9397. That's Vernon Dixon, 702-580-9397.
Well, thank you so much, Werner, for this hot off the press information. That is very interesting about China. We'll have to come back and re-listen to this interview because it's hot off the press.
Yes, it is. And thank you very much for inviting me here. I really appreciate being here and sharing this information with everybody. And remember what I say, have no regrets. And so if you miss this opportunity, you're going to have some. Have no regrets.
You can get in free. No, zero investment. Get to that meeting or call Werner. His phone number is listed here below. Thank you so much for joining us here at Sherial's Network Live.